This is the War Brief Daily for June 23, 2026, covering the Russia-Ukraine theater. Tonight we're tracking four major updates. Ukraine's largest ever drone strike on Moscow, the systematic collapse of Crimea's fuel supply chain, Russian overnight strikes that killed 5 civilians, and mounting pressure on the eastern front line in Donetsk. First, Ukraine launches its biggest ever drone attack on Moscow. This is confirmed. Ukraine fired close to 200 drones toward the Russian capital, the largest single drone strike on Moscow since the full-scale war began. The primary target was the Gazprom Neft Moscow oil refinery, known as the MNPZ, in the Kapotnya district on the city's southeast edge. This is the third strike on that exact facility in 7 days, June 16, June 18, and now June 22nd. Confirmed impact footage shows the refinery burning. Moscow airports were disrupted for hours. At least 17 people were injured. Residents described what they called black oil rain falling in affected neighborhoods. Russia claimed air defense intercepts. The burning refinery on camera says otherwise. Ukraine is restriking the same target faster than Russia can repair it. This is sustained attrition, not symbolism. Second, the Kerch Strait logistics campaign is accelerating, confirmed via ISW and geolocated footage. Ukraine's SBU, GUR military intelligence, and special operations forces struck multiple targets at the Kerch Strait, Russia's critical supply link to occupied Crimea. The port of Kavkaz oil terminal was set ablaze. The Test Terminal 1 oil depot in Kerch, less than 1 kilometer from the Kerch Strait Bridge, was struck and burning. 3 Russian ferries caught fire at the crossing. Ferry service is now fully suspended. 4 S-400 radar stations and 2 Pantsir air defense systems on the bridge were disabled. Crimea's occupation governor halted all fuel sales to non-state entities. Sevastopol banned fuel sales entirely. Power outages were reported across 5 major Crimean cities. Separately, Ukraine's SSO confirmed a strike on the Tyumen oil refinery, roughly 2,500 kilometers from Ukraine, one of the deepest confirmed strikes into Russian territory in this war. Third, Russian forces struck Ukrainian cities overnight. Confirmed. Russia launched 2 Iskander-M ballistic missiles, 2 Kinzhal aeroballistic missiles, and 105 drones from multiple launch zones. Ukrainian air defenses downed 96 drones. In Zaporizhia, Russian glide bombs struck a roadway and civilian infrastructure, killing at least 5 civilians and injuring 12. In Kharkiv, drones hit a postal facility, then Russian forces executed a deliberate second strike on the first responders who arrived. ISW identifies this double-tap pattern as a documented 2026 war crime tactic. One emerging single-source report suggests a new Shahid variant with cluster submunitions may have been used. That is not yet independently confirmed. Fourth, the Eastern Front Line. Kostiantynivka remains contested. Ukrainian brigade commanders report between 100 and 250 Russian infiltrators inside the urban grid, with no confirmed Russian territorial advance. ISW flags Russian MOD capture claims as an active informational operation. Near Pokrovsk, Ukrainian forces recaptured positions in Belitska. Russian forces are now concentrating infantry and motorized elements for what Ukrainian military analysts assess as imminent intensified assaults southwest of Dobropilya and northwest of Pokrovsk. Here's what to watch next. Monitor Russian retaliation strikes on Ukrainian cities. Moscow has explicitly threatened massive escalation. Watch for satellite confirmation of damage at Kavkaz and Test Terminal 1. Track whether Crimea's fuel crisis forces a change in Russian operational posture. And watch the Pokrovsk-Dobropilya axis closely. Ukrainian analysts are warning of a significant Russian push within the next 48 to 72 hours. That is your War Brief Daily for June 23, 2026.